Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Pro Podcast. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jake. We're so happy to have you here today.
Today's topic is seriously powerful. We're going to help you train your brain to think in English like a native speaker. And yes, it's possible even if you're not living in an English-speaking country.
Right. This is a question we get a lot. People ask, I know English words, but I still think in my own language first. How do I stop doing that?
Great question, and today we're giving you a full breakdown. From easy daily habits to brain tricks and mindset shifts, we've got it all.
But before we jump in, make sure to like this episode, subscribe to English Pro Podcast, and leave a comment below telling us if you ever catch yourself translating in your head.
We love connecting with you, and your support helps us keep creating new episodes every week. All right, ready to dive in?
Let's go!
Let's start with why this topic is so important. Thinking in English helps your fluency, confidence, and even comprehension.
Totally. Imagine watching a movie in English and understanding it without subtitles, or having a conversation with a native speaker and responding without thinking, okay, first I translate what they said. Now I think of my answer. Now I translate that back into English.
That process is slow, right? And sometimes you lose your words or the moment passes.
Exactly. When you think directly in English, you react faster. You're more present in the conversation. Your brain isn't busy translating, it's just speaking. You don't have to speak like a native speaker, but you can think like one. And that's a major win.
So why don't we all think in English from the start? Let's talk about the common blockers. And over time, this becomes natural. It's a skill, not a talent. Anyone can learn it.
First, the school system. Many learners were taught English with a lot of grammar, but very little real speaking.
Yep. You might have learned things like the cat is on the mat, but never how to say, hey, what's up? I'm running late today.
And second, fear. Fear of speaking incorrectly makes people freeze. They start thinking too much and translating everything.
Mistakes are part of learning, but fear makes us want to be perfect, and that slows everything down.
And the third reason, habit. You've probably spent years thinking in your first language. It's natural that your brain takes the easy route.
But here's the good news. You can build new habits, and today we'll show you exactly how.
Okay, let's get practical. What can you do today to start thinking in English?
Tip number 1, label your world. Look around your room. Name everything in English. Lamp, notebook, charger, glass of water. Speak it out loud or say it in your head.
It sounds simple, but it works. You're teaching your brain to connect English words with real objects, not with translations.
Tip number 2, narrate your actions. Say what you're doing. I'm brushing my hair. I'm opening the fridge. I'm checking my messages.
This turns your day into an English class without adding any extra time. You're using your brain while you live your life. These mini self-conversations prepare you for real ones. It becomes your default thinking mode.
Tip number 3, talk to yourself. Yes, really. Ask questions and answer them, like, what should I cook today? Or, that show was funny. Let's go deeper with one of the most effective tips. Replace thoughts instead of translating them.
That's so important. Translation is slow and awkward because not everything translates directly. You need to learn the English way to say something.
For example, in some languages you might say, it makes cold. But in English we say, it's cold. Just 2 words, simple and natural.
So instead of translating your native sentence, replace the idea with a common English phrase.
Another example, instead of thinking, I have hunger, say, I'm hungry. Practice these replacements daily.
And when you notice yourself translating, stop and ask, what would a native speaker say here?
It's a mental shift. But once you train it, your brain becomes much faster and more fluent.
Now let's talk about immersion. If you want to think in English, you need to hear English all the time.
Audio is amazing for this. Podcasts like this one, YouTube videos, audiobooks, English music.
But don't just listen, shadow what you hear. That means repeating after the speaker, copying the tone and speed.
Shadowing helps with pronunciation, but more importantly, it teaches your brain to process English quickly.
Here's a tip. Pick a video with subtitles. Watch a short clip, pause after each line, and repeat it aloud.
You're building automatic responses. Your brain starts thinking in phrases instead of individual words.
Over time, this changes the voice in your head. It starts speaking English.
Let's talk vocabulary. Most learners understand more words than they actually use. That's passive vocabulary.
Our goal is to activate it, to move it into the speaking part of your brain.
Here's how. Each day, choose 5 new words or phrases. Try to use each one in your thoughts or speech at least 3 times that day.
For example, let's say your words are confused, borrow, a bit tired, for sure, and in the meantime.
Now, make mental sentences. I'm a bit tired today. Can I borrow your pen? For sure, I'll help you.
The more you repeat them, the faster they move into your active vocabulary.
And once they're active, they become your go-to phrases when you speak or think.
Thinking in English should feel fun, not like homework. That's why we say, turn it into a game.
Here's one. Set a 10-minute timer and speak or think only in English. Try not to use your native language at all.
Or challenge yourself. Name everything I see for the next 5 minutes. You're building quick recall.
Another idea. Pretend you're giving someone directions or explaining how to cook something in English.
Even watching a scene in your native language and then trying to retell it in English can be fun and powerful.
These small challenges keep your brain alert and make practice enjoyable. Thinking in English is great, but speaking takes it to the next level.
If you don't have a language partner, no problem. You can still speak out loud, even alone.
Try this. Describe your day as if you're telling a friend. Today I went to the market. I bought fruit. It was really hot outside.
Record yourself speaking for 1 to 2 minutes, then listen back. It helps you notice your natural thought flow.
And if you do have a tutor or friend, use those sessions to push your thinking skills. Speak without notes or translation.
Think of it like fitness. Talking out loud is like your brain's cardio.
Let's talk about the mental side. A lot of learners feel frustrated when they can't think in English instantly.
That's totally normal, but remember, fluency is a journey, not a destination.
Mistakes are okay. They're part of learning. Native speakers mess up all the time.
The key is consistency, not perfection. Thinking in English gets easier the more you do it. That mindset keeps you going, and that's the real secret to fluency.
Be kind to yourself. Celebrate small wins. Hey, I just had a full thought in English without translating. Okay, how do we make this a daily habit?
Easy, keep it short, simple, and specific. Start with 5 minutes of English thinking every morning.
Add 5 more minutes in the evening. Think about your day, your plans, your feelings in English.
You can even create English zones in your home. Maybe your desk or your morning walk is 100% English time.
The point is, do it daily, just like brushing your teeth. It's not about motivation, it's about routine.
Soon you won't even notice. English will just be part of your inner voice.
Wow, this was a packed episode. We hope you're excited to start thinking in English today.
Remember, it's all about small steps. Label things, narrate actions, talk to yourself, and have fun with it.
And don't forget to leave us a comment below. What's one sentence you thought in English today?
Subscribe to the English Pro podcast for more episodes like this. We've got tons of tips coming your way.
Until next time, keep thinking, keep speaking, and keep learning.
Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.